Hello, good evening and welcome to the show. My name is Sir Charles Hunt. I'd like to welcome my compatriot and associate, Dr. Nigel Stroker. Welcome, Nigel.
Good evening.
Tonight, some things have really concerned me this week. On the way to the law courts to practice the law, I noticed this picture, which I hope our studio boys have got. There we go. Yes, thank you very much. This picture on the way to the law courts in a normal newsagent. And I'd like to draw the viewer's attention to the following headline, which I'm going to read. And it says here, excess boobage, Rebecca's norks go ballistic. I'm going to read that again. Excess boobage, Rebecca's norks go ballistic. Now, the first thing I did, Stroker, when I got home, was I Googled norks and couldn't find what a nork was. I went to the English dictionary and it said it was an African wading bird. An African wading bird. So I thought to myself, what on earth would an African wading bird be doing going ballistic? Meaning it was going to explode or be dangerous.
It's a very good question.
It is a very good question. I thought to myself, well, are norks the sort of things they're dropping then on the Taliban in Afghanistan? And all these Taliban boys are saying, watch out, here comes a load of norks.
That would work?
That would certainly work, wouldn't it, those fellows? But I guess it wasn't an African wading bird. And I guess also that African wading birds can't go ballistic. So I want to ask you, basically, if a young man was on the way to work, going to the law courts, going to Parliament, going to do some plumbing, some fitting and turning, and he saw this headline, I'm going to show it again, because I'm quite shocked. Now, obviously, he's attracted to this very nice young lady, a very, very attractive young lady, and, of course, all of us men buy this magazine to read the articles. We all know that. So he's attracted to this very nice young lady, proportionate young lady there, and all day at work, what is on his mind? Norks, ballistic. Ballistic, norks, all day. I'd find that very concerning. Stroker, how does a young man do his work when that's on his mind all day?
I can't tell you, I'm sorry. It's on my mind now.
Well, I'm sure it is on your mind. It's been on my mind all week. I know the boys in the studio have borrowed this magazine a few times as well, and they too have expressed very equal concern. So I want to make a complaint to the parliamentarians at the Queensland Law Courts. Please do not display this paraphernalia to all the young men in Brisbane, who otherwise should be doing their jobs for their employers, should be going to work, and all they're going to focus on all day is this title, excess boobage. Now, is there such a thing as excess boobage, I ask you, Stroker? You're a doctor.
Absolutely.
There is excess boobage?
Absolutely.
Well, I'll take your word for it. You are a doctor. So, basically, I want to make a complaint to our parliamentarians. This has to stop. This has to stop. It's not on any further. Norks going ballistic, excess boobage. I'm sick to death of this ridiculous media beat-up. I want to know when it's going to stop and what it means. I can tell you, Stroker, if you can just imagine a young man sitting there trying to do some surgery, like one of your students, and what is he thinking of? Is he thinking of a delicate heart operation? No. What's he thinking of?
Excess boobage?
Excess boobage, that's exactly what he's thinking of. Excess boobage. Not I'm going to put this stent in and save this person's life and let this person contribute to society and have a very long, happy life. No. Boobage. Excess. Norks ballistic. Going through his mind all day. I tell you, Stroker, it is not good enough. And in my day, I'd have those people horsewhipped. If I had a horse. Say no more. Well, I was getting to that stage where I've probably said enough on this subject, and I just want to make it very, very clear. This has to stop. Every week I'm going to show this sort of nonsense. There has to be replaced with good Bible readings and very positive type things. I'm sick of it. I'm sure the viewers are sick of it, and it's got to stop at all costs. Stroker? Now, I was going to try and read the article, and I'm going to try and read the article just to see what it means. So I'm going to try and open it up here. And it seems to be stuck together, Stroker. Stroker, I did lend this magazine to you not more than 2 hours ago, and the magazine is now stuck together. Could you please explain to me the reason why it's stuck together?
Chicken soup.
What do you mean chicken soup?
Homemade chicken soup.
You spilled chicken soup on it?
Yes.
It doesn't smell like chicken soup, Stroker, to me. It smells like something else. I don't know what it is. Stroker, in the future, I'm going to ask you if you're going to read this very good material, not to drink chicken soup while you're reading it. Please oblige me. The viewers don't know what's going to be in the magazine, so with that in mind, we'll just have to end this segment right now. I'm very sorry and apologise.